Love Iliganon. Now this time now you have to wear your medication in the house. Now listen now. So here I am. This is a continuation of my explanation. I have my 3 RX. Saying the name from the doctor. You see that? Okay. Okay. So do you read it? Read it very much. If possible, you take pictures. Before this, you must do what I'm telling you. You take pictures and have, so that before I'm going to, and everybody of around the world to see this RX of mine. This is my case. Again. You say that this is 3. Now, to tell you, I'm asking a free medication from me, but they did not give it to me. Instead, they gave it to me this recommendation to have another diagnosis of my blood, as what is my the number of my blood for a diabetic person. This is a new recommendation paper RX. So this is now 4. So the other one is not the same. So I have only 1, but they gave it the other one. When it has and I will keep this for my own defense. How I'm going to have my consultation on the doctor to diagnose what is the number of my blood sugar, when in fact this I have already my medication for past many days. So according to that my explanation, why I'm going to have diagnosis of my blood sugar when it comes already I have my medication maintenance. They give it to me. And why it needs to have a medication or none? What I mean, why it needs to have a diagnosis of my blood to determine what is the number of my blood sugar, when in fact I'm still at this time I'm taking a medication. I'm taking a medication every day, 1 tablet a day. So the doctor now, they tell me that it needs to have myself to have diagnosed my, to determine what is my the number of my blood sugar in my blood. So I refuse. I said thank you very much, ma'am, because I'm taking a medication since January, February, maybe. I'm taking my medication. And just before last year. So I have my maintenance every day. So why it needs to have determination of what is the number of my blood sugar in my blood. So all of the people around here in Iligan, living here in Iligan city, especially those Iliganos, be aware of those people to have in the government, especially uh, as of the news that they are going to give uh, free medication for as a maintenance for a diabetic person or any kind of illness. So this is likewise what happened in the COVID-19. The COVID-19 is being continue of corruption until it reaches to the various kind of illnesses. So to tell you, my fellow citizen here in Aligan City, during that time of COVID-19, we did not receive a help from the government. Within 12 years, it only received just only a few kilos of rice and cans. And then, what is the purpose now? It is continuing from the COVID until it will reach into the other illness of yourself that to be diagnosed. You know, I did not attend to any of seminars in any vaccination. But I rely myself that I can stand alone. And those people who are vaccinated, so there's no problem. There's no problem on that. But because I'm thinking always of the people who are the understanding to them about the vaccination of the COVID. Until the COVID now, it's vanishing away. It's a little diminishing. So, why it needs to me to have to go to doctor, consult to doctor, and determine what is the number of my blood sugar. Ngayon pa, there's no trouble with me. I can make any exercises, I can walk, and I can go anywhere, and I can have my to eat food, vegetables, meat, fish, but it needs to cook, especially the fish and the meat. You need to cook. A full cook or half cook, maybe. But be sure that your stomach can tackle to digest. Much better to have a correct cook of food and drink correct water. For beverage, much better. And eat vegetable half cooked. So you minimize your carbohydrates so that you don't have any symptoms of diabetic. I am a psychiatry patient, but I told them, and they told me first just to have diagnosed and the consulted doctor what is the number of my blood sugar in my blood. But I told them, Mom, give me the related drugs pertaining to that my illness, which is that I've been a diabetic. I told them it's the same way now. It's a related drugs, which is if you have flu, you need to have drink biogesic. Number 2, maybe aspirin. Number 3, Flanax. Number 4 is maybe if you have that is combination of sit-on, running nose, music, or at least related drugs, related medication to every citizen in Aligan City. You know why I need to have a consultation, to have again, to have an examination, a new examination for my own, of the number of my blood sugar in my blood, when in fact I have already RX recommendation to buy drugs, medication for my being a diabetic. I was being examined, my blood is already examined, and the result is I brought it to the doctor, and the doctor gave the RX to me to buy the medication from the maintenance. You see that? This is true. This is true. Three recommendations. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. This is the magic. So this is mine for my medications, RX recommended from the doctor. Then why is it I always maintain every day taking my medication? Then why is it that I need to have examination of my blood? The number of my blood sugar in my blood. So that is now, do not take for granted of this kind of thing, because I am going to have curiosity to ask, and it is already my experience, and you listen the people of Iligan City. If you have sickness, illness, flu, hilana, you can take medication, biogesic, aspirin, Pranax, and other music, and other related. So we know already. So thank you very much. I hope you will not take for granted of yourself. Be in a good health. So, and a vaccination, no problem. Do not ask me anymore, because it's a very long explanation. Thank you very much.